Good afternoon, everyone. So, our today's topic in strategic human resource management is outsourcing and its implication on strategic HRM. So, first we talk about what is outsourcing. So, if we go on the definition of outsourcing, it is practice of obtaining goods or any kind of services from foreign supplier. So, any kind of goods and services which is not made in your organization and you are getting it from somewhere else, it is called that you have outsourced that product or service. And this practice is most commonly used in industries where either shortage of labor is there for a particular position, or the cost of labor is too high so that the overall cost of production is increased. So company can outsource uh, any position whatsoever. Still today we see companies using non fundamental roles, those functions to provide support to central infrastructure of a company in day-to-day operations of the company. So here comes the question that why companies are outsourcing these services or the product. So here are on the slide you will see there are certain reasons, some reasons why company outsource certain services. So if we talk about the services and why companies are outsourcing such services, so first and foremost reason is reduction or controlling the cost. So it is a saying that you can reduce up to 44% cost if you outsource a service or a product. Similarly, second option is to gain access of IT resource unavailable internally. That means your company is not as advanced in IT as the other companies, so you can outsource the IT services as well. Then one reason is free up internal resources. So you by outsourcing some services, you can optimize the load on internal resources, and you can utilize your internal resources in some other productive way. It can improve business of or customer focus. That means if you are hiring, for example, if you are hiring an advertising agency to attract customers, so advertising agency has an expertise of doing campaigns or campaigns. So it will help in improving your business, and you can focus on the customers as well. Next is to accelerate companies recognition, uh, reorganization and transformation. So if you want to reorganize your company, or you are going through a phase of transformation, so you can avail certain services which can be outsourced so that you can have major focus on your reorganization or transformation process rather than the activities which are less relevant than these activities. Next is to accelerate project. If you have a time limit to complete a project and you want to accelerate the schedule to complete it on time, you can outsource certain services so that simultaneously 2 or 3 services are being done. Next reason is gain access to management expertise unavailable internally. So maybe you have uh, maybe you don't have management expertise in your organization, so that you can hire for management consultancy to gain expert services. Last is to reduce time to market. So if you outsource services, then your time is being minimized so that you can reach to market in time whenever it is required. So these are the reasons why companies outsource any service or goods. Now, there are certain implications on human resource when it comes to outsourcing. So we will take up one by one each uh, parameter on which the company is going to be impacted in terms of HR. So when deciding whether to outsource, an organization should able to answer certain questions. So these questions could be, can HR handle outsource without disrupting current operations? Or do HR staff members have time and experience to deal with outsourcing? The question could be, is the HR department sufficiently staffed to manage outsourcing relationship? And most importantly, if the CEO or top management of your organization is in support of outsourcing activities, and if so, what type of outsourcing solution would best fit in your situation? So these are the questions we need to answer in terms of HR when we want to go for outsourcing. And these can be find out on the basis of the impact of HR is on these criteria, on the basis of which we can define that there is an impact of uh, outsourcing on HR applications. So first basis is compliance. See, it is necessary to determine exactly what compliance services of outsourcing vendor will provide, and whether the vendor service will completely satisfy the employer's legal obligations or not. So there, if you want to hire any service or outsource any services, so you need to first see that whether government rules and regulations are compiled with the kind of outsourcing you are seeking of or not. Then the process. So what is the impact of process on HR? So in many cases, outsourcing provide outsourcing providers carry on tasks in the ways which is different from the methods which are prevail in the organization. So the client business must understand the vendor process fully and vice versa. And you must know how organization may play role in these processes. So because the major impact is on human resource when it comes to outsourcing any service, so you need to see that the process of your vendor which is you are going to outsource is in gel with your organization's process or not. Third one is compensation. So compensation is a major part of HR activities, and the company's functions in compensation system based on the job evaluation, payroll system, salary survey, executive compensation design, and the exit plan and the performance appraisal of the employees. And outsourcing a third party administrator for payroll, if you are talking about particularly HR consultancies or HR outsourcing, so whether they meet the criteria of your organization or not. The reason for outsource services uh, may include the cost saving, a need of improved customer service, but it all should be in accordance with the compensation plan of your organization. It, because your objective is to save the cost, and if any outsourcing services may not help you in saving that cost, so it is not good for your organization. Then workforce administration. So looking up upon or advising the workforce is major part of HR system. So the term workforce administration refers to uh, development and maintenance of operations of HR, employees and managers policy and procedure for the support system, employees and managers self-service and customer service, employees data management and record retention. So this all could be a step ahead when it comes to outsourcing some services or product from outside the organization. Next parameter is relocation. So the need to deal with an unexpected is one of the reason many HR professionals consider outsourcing from various relocation function. And this relocation is quite often when it comes to outsourcing in terms of HR. So these may include the claims, the audit and the payment and reimbursement of traveling, is shipment, tracking expenses, supplementary services. So international organization must more likely than the national companies to outsource relocation services. So it will also turn up into certain cost to the organization. So HR need to calculate that cost also, that means the cost of reallocation also. Then the parameter is employee reward and recognition. So reward and recognition program uh, of your organization is well suited for the outsource services or not. This is a main concern of an organization. uh, Recognition program can provide incentive and reinforcement to desired employees, we are which are well behaved, and which the, the employees having more productivity in terms of sales, safety, or services in the organization. And last basis is benefit administration. So HR manager who is spent estimating 25 to 30% of their time management in employee benefit. So how an employee can be benefited without uh, including extra cost to it. So this is a complex activity when it comes to outsourcing any services, because the benefit you can provide to outsource services, that you can provide them call center support or compliance with the other department of the organization, or you can provide them improved career oversight. So these are benefit administration in terms of HR when you are going for outsourcing. So these are the criteria on which outsourcing can impact the HR applications. So this is all about today's lecture. Thank you.